Futures Live. Today is March 26th, and I don't know, we're taking a look at the. I'm gonna change this to dark mode. I think I like the dark mode more. Yeah, we're trading that futures. Got the dark mode here. We're living in 30-20, trading in dark mode. Getting a little bit of a rally here right before open. 2 minutes to open here. Getting a little bit of a rally. We're up to 24.87. What's up, Lynn? Thank you for tuning in. Getting a little bit of a rally here up to 24.80. Close to 2,500. Let's see. For 80 here. Change my stops here to, what is it, 7. We're gonna wait for a false signal, then we're gonna take the next trade. Seems like. Looking like we might rally here. Potentially. It wants to, I think. People are testing it. Getting a little bit of selling pressure up there, but this could rally. 2,500 resistance there. Oh shit. Getting the rally there. Is he gonna push? Could keep pushing. Not gonna take the signal. Last one was a winner. Maybe I should have taken it, dog. It's rallying up there, 2,500 here. Alright, gonna have to skip the next one too. Gonna have to skip the next one. Decent rally there, about 10 handles. I would have got stopped out there. Not bad. 10, 20 handles, 20 handles. Market's definitely open right now. 2,500, we're above that 2,500 mark. Getting a little bit of a rally there. A sell-off down to 24. Wow, what is this? Here, that was at close yesterday, I think. Yeah. Yeah, they're waiting for the next signal here. Looking for a failure. Gonna sit on my hands. See if it holds this 2,500 area right here. Little bit of a choppy run up this morning from, what is that, 820. 820, a little bit of a choppy run up. You can see it failed it pulled back a little bit further than I would have liked. Not that I was even online trading at that time. I was still in bed, but. Alright, so I would have got stopped out there. Pulling back. Looking for a failure here. Back below the 2,500. It's retesting the 2,500. Interesting price action here. Trying to push above, but not quite getting there. Pushing above the 2,500 level now. Barely. People are selling it back below. We're at the 97, 95. They're pushing it lower. 95. See if it holds below. We're at 96.50. Back up to retest the 2,500. Getting a little bit of pressure. Getting a little bit of pressure here. 2,500. Retesting once again. Breaking above there. Breaking above the 2,500. 2,503 now. See if it holds above. Is it going to retest back below or not? Waiting for a signal here. It's kind of consolidating. Getting a little bit of a push here. 2,504. 2,504. Getting a push. 07. Hitting a little bit of a resistance there. Sell back down. It's just consolidating right now. Check on oil. Oil's not really trending. Once again, we're getting consolidation on oil. Back on the E-minis here. Not really getting anything. We're close to we're at 25.10 almost. Trying to push up there. But, yeah, it's just not moving. It's just like staying pretty much flat. You can see here. Pretty flat price action right now. Alright, now we're above 25.10. Trying to rally here. Oh, getting a sell off. This might be a pop up. A fake out right there. It's gonna pop. Looking like it's gonna pop straight up to 15, maybe 16. Volatility is going down here. We're all the way down to 630, 638. Get poised for a big move. Alright, we're getting a signal there. Getting a signal there. Gonna ignore that. Last one was a winner, right? So we're gonna ignore the signal. We're gonna take the next one, as long as this one's not a success right here. Looking for this one to fail right now. Reaching new highs, 25.23. Right now, current price is at right around 25.19, 25.20. Waiting for another signal here. Looking for this to fail right now. There's a long way to go down. Long way to go down. It's really itching to go up, but there's a lot of pressure right now. Could still go up. I'm not saying it can't, but there's a lot of room down. There's a lot of room down. See here, the 20 from the 50. Lots of room. The 21 is pushed up to this 55 up top. It's like already touching it. It's been touching it for the last like 100 handles. So it's gonna run out of steam. We're gonna get a little bit of a sell off. There were healthy corrections along the way. That's why I think it can push up that much, but. Looking for this push to fail. So right now it's still hovering. Might push again. Looking like it's trying to break that 23 high. But once again, we're getting another selling. Someone's dumping here. Lots of selling right now. Heavy selling. Alright, we're going to take the next signal now. Going to take the next signal. I mean, it could go up, but so much room down. We'll take the signal if it goes up, but there's a lot of room down. Alright, look at him join bid there.
Order filled.
Join the bid there. Pushing up new highs. I don't know. Looks like we could lose. We're gonna lose this trade probably, but I'm just gonna follow the rules here. Follow the rules above my intuition. Who knows? This could just keep pushing. You know what I mean? It's gonna keep following the rules. I'm down. If this one fails, then we'll just take the next signal, and if it ends up going down, we'll probably make more money than we lose here. So looks like we're gonna get stopped out here.
Stop filled.
Getting stopped out right there. Alright. Now there's a double failure here. 1, 2 fails in a row. Next one, even higher chance of success. Next signal is even a higher chance of success. If the next one fails, we're just gonna stop trading for the day. Just can't afford to take the loss. We're very green right now for this week. Not trying to lose the progress we made. I'm gonna take the next signal. I think it's gonna be a move down just because there's so much room here. You can see it's wide gap. It's hard. It wants to push up, but there's a lot of selling pressure. It's already moved up so much, looking like it's oversold. A little bit exhausted there. Volatility's moving down. Look like it's coiling up for a big move here. It could still push up, but I don't know. Gonna have to take this next signal if it hits up though. If it starts making new highs again. Looking for this to sell off. That's like the ideal setup right now. If this sells off, hits the signal right here, I think we'll be really golden. Hits the signal. A lot of things have to line up. It has to big rally down, hit the signal, break below 2,500, hit the 55 line. Then we're talking about a lot of money here. But let's just keep waiting. We might get this signal soon. Looking for more pressure here. Looking for more pressure. I'm just itching to go in here, but gotta wait, set in my hands so we get the signal. This could be consolidation, so just gonna wait patiently for the setup to line up. We got 2 false breakouts here. Just increase our odds for the next one to be a winner. That's why we only play when the system fails at least once. That way, if you go on a losing streak, it's like a losing streak -1. Sometimes that system will make you skip winners. Oh, looks like we're getting very close to hitting the new signal down. Very close to hitting the signal down here. Getting a little bit of buying pressure right now. Probably because we're close to that 2,500 area. We're getting a big push up, big green candle there. I know it's blue, but moved up a lot. So technically a green candle. I just have it color coded blue. Big blue candle. I think it's a fake out, dude. We're gonna sell up. I mean, I could think whatever as long as the system tells me when to get in. Doesn't really matter. Trust the system. Looks like we're getting a little bit of a push down. Could be fake, but looking for it to break new lows here. Right around this, what, 25.7? 25.07. We get a lot of pressure here. A lot of indecision right now. Looks like we're going to still consolidate here. On the 3200 chart, we're red. Looks like we're just, it's like a little bit of a correction on the 3200 chart. Also a false breakout on the 3200 chart, so definitely poised to get a little bit of a, whatever the next signal is, definitely a good chance of being a winner. It's not a lot of price action right now. It's very choppy markets overall. Let's see, whipsaw, not really anything really trending that much. I mean, you get a couple winners. Oh, gonna get the signal there. Gonna get filled there. Not really paying attention, but we're gonna get filled there. Not too far off from the signal. Might be directly on the signal, to be honest with you. Getting filled there. A little bit of a choppy market, so we might get stopped out here. Holy shit. We get stopped out here. Definitely just gonna stop trading for the day. Not really that big of a deal. But like I was saying, not really that much of a trending market, except right here, but it was so choppy too. Like, I would have gotten... I would have gotten stopped out so many times here if I just kept taking the signal there. Looking for this to push down here. It's I think it's having trouble pushing down below this 2505 area. But I just think we're over exhausted from this run up. I think we're gonna hit a little bit of a downtrend, at least a correction. To break past, that's the first resistance there. We're breaking past the 2505 there, at least a little bit. Next stop is the 2500 area. See if we can't break below the 2500 area. After the 2500 area, it's the 55 candle low. And then once we hit the 55 candle low, it's a big drops below even that. I'm gonna add on right now.
Order filled.
We might get stopped out here. That sucks. Yeah, gonna get stopped out here.
Stop filled.
Taking a little bit more of a loss because we added on there. Gonna take the next signal at I mean, that one was technically a winner overall. That sucks though. Not quite hitting the signal on the 3200 chart. Should have waited for the 50 to add, honestly. Gonna ignore the next signal unless it hits the 50 on the downtrend here. We're rejecting off the 2500 candle. I mean the 2500 area. Looking like we could push up here on this up signal here. Gonna have to ignore it if it's an up signal unless we hit the 55 high. 3200 chart, not really hitting any signals yet. Right now we're just waiting for a signal. It's kind of consolidating right now. This is good. Looking for it to push here. Wanted to hit that 21 low on the 3200 chart and the 50 low on this, or the 55 low on the 1600 on the 1600 chart. Ready to jump in here. Alright, we're about to hit the low. Hitting the low there. If we hit the 50, I'm going to join in. I'm just going to take the signal because we're getting on the 3200 here. Going to take the signal there. Take the signal there. Could bite me in the butt. Not going to lie. Oh, should we add more there too? Add more if we hit the 50? Look for it to push now. Now's the chance to push. Hello. Yes, sir. Trying to think if we should add more or not. Nah, we shouldn't add more. That would put our risk up a little bit too high. Yeah, we'll just trade with one contract for now. Gonna get stopped out here, actually. Wow. Not gonna lie. Kind of painful. 727 loss. Max loss is 999. I can only risk 200, so I'm gonna call it for the day there. Closing the day red. Overall, still very green for the week. Not too bad. I wonder if it would have kept pushing if I had my stop at the... I mean, probably not. Tricky. Alright, so what could I have done better there? I could have, I mean, scaling in, that's not really... Could have scaled in earlier, I guess. I mean, if this was a bigger trend, which this one wasn't even that big of a trend, you could almost consider that a failure because it wasn't that big of a trend. Because it didn't go down more than I was risking. It was only like 0.5 of my risk there. Let's see. Took the signal there. Can't Can't do anything about that. Took the signal there after that one was a failure. Can't do anything about that. Took the signal here, even though this one was like a semi-winner. But it didn't surpass the risk I was taking to take that trade. On the 3200 chart, there was this would have been the next signal to take right here. Anyways. Debating on whether I want to take this signal right now. And we said we were done for the day, so let's just not take it. $6 risk right now. Watch this would be a massive winner right here. Watch this signal be a massive winner. Oh my god. It's looking like it's going to be a massive winner. Damn it. I hope it's a loser. I hope it's a loser. But yeah, that's all. I mean, I don't think I could have done anything else besides not take this signal down here. Except that this one didn't surpass the risk, and this one was also the signal for the 3200 chart. So, I mean, depends on who's arguing there. Looking like it's just going to push here. We're just going to get a huge rally right now. If I got in there, that would have been 25.14. Oh my god. Also hitting the 50 signal too. Holy shit. Getting a little bit of a rally right now. Man. What if I had taken that signal, huh? What if? Alright, we're missing out on a trade. That's not a big deal. Miss out on trades every day. Just gonna end up losing the day. That's alright. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream there. Gonna do some other stuff, but thank you for tuning in, everyone. Catch you again tomorrow at 9:30. Hopefully we get back some winners tomorrow.